Hey everybody, I'm Blitz. Welcome to a first contact look at a game called Space Run. Space Run is a ship defense game set in the 1980s sort of sci-fi feel, but in the near future as shipping and cargo transport is important between planets and different organizations in space. The game is available on Steam as of today. I believe it is a full release, but I do not know the price of it. That was never told to me, and I could not look it up myself. Surprisingly enough, they didn't have it on their webpage. Anyway, I will probably have that down in the video description along with the link on how much it costs, so you can check that out down below. Basically, the setting behind the game is you are a guy named Buck Mann, who is the space runner. We're going to jump into right away and just get the little introductory cutscene, and then I'm going to stop the talking and continue on. So let's play, and we're going to go. There is Buck right there.
The year is 2525. Space is no longer the final frontier. Mankind has spread out to the farthest reaches of the known galaxy. Those far reaches are dangerous, filled with space pirates, deadly asteroids, and random anomalies. That doesn't mean the people living out there still don't want stuff. That's where I come in. I am Captain Buck Mann. I pride myself on being the best fracking pilot in the galaxy, if not the universe. Back in the day, I flew for Earth Force. After that, I won the space racing tour 3 years in a row. Thing is, past accomplishments don't pay today's bills. In order to make some quick cash, I've adapted to the times by becoming a space runner. These days, I deliver packages to the far corners of space. My motto, when you need it there yesterday.
So basically that's it. I'm going to shut all those guys up. Basically, you got the story, understand it. You start as a captain who needs some money, so he starts doing things. This is Adam. Adam basically shows us the tutorial and tells us what to do. I can move around using the arrow keys. Oh, be quiet, dude. Yeah, and to center it, you hit spacebar. Pretty easy. View control, everything's good. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the tutorial here as soon as it spits it up and tells me what to do. Basically, click here. This is the thruster, and then we can place the thruster on the bottom. So, click it, and the arrow goes through. And ta-da! We have a second thruster. Yep. Very good. There are asteroids in space that we need to blow up. So, let's use the weapons module. Put the weapon on the front. And that will build... Oh, quit talking. Thank you. Perfect. So this baby has teeth. And it will fire on everything up to that range. Then there are the hex nuts that we mouse over, and those get pulled in. So, boom. Pulls in the hex nut. And the hex nut. These are used for constructions. You can see we have 15 there. We can't hit that one, but we can hit this one. It is not an arc. The arc is the only place we can fire on. The game is pretty slow paced to begin, but once you get going, things really pick up. I'm going to play this one and like 2 more missions. Okay. Oh, 2. Okay. So what they're going to do is damage our thing, so we can click on it and then repair once it's done. But we need to continue collecting the hex nuts. As soon as they're done attacking this thing, we can repair it. Hopefully. There we go. He's going to tell us how to do that real quick. There it is. See the repair. Disabled construction. As soon as it's disabled, we can fire it up. Okay, and then we can recycle something too. So if we don't like it, we can hit the recycle button. That goes away. And we can build additional things like more bullets on the front. So we're building more of them. And here they come. We're going to blow up all these asteroids on the way through. I can pan forward and see what's happening. That is the range of my full sight. We'll continue grabbing things. There is no speed increase. You can change the orientation by mouse wheeling it before I do that. Yeah, that's true. If I recycle something or I can click on it, I don't have anything to click on. I will in a second, though. I should have done that. There is a lot of, in the first mission, there's a lot of pop-up spam that makes you just think, okay, I could figure this out on my own. But mouse wheeling changes the orientation of it. If we turn these to the side, It works nicely. Go away! So we're getting a little beast of a machine to mow through these little asteroids. It's quite nice to do. And we can actually like click recycle. That'll go away. And we can build another one on here, and we can change the orientation of it. So this will fire more into the sides if things get away from us. Just like that. And we can build another one right here with the same orientation. We can actually change. Ooh, look at all that money. Money, money. Perfect. So you get an understanding what the game is like a little bit. This is just, like I said before, the orientation of it. Get a little understanding how you play it. And we're going to do 2 more missions after this. Now you can tell the art style, it's fitting for this. The music in the background works too. The art style in here, it doesn't seem like super high def or anything, but it's fitting. It's not distracting or it's not overwhelming. And then the cutscenes are pretty nice too. As soon as we're done with this, I need to build 3 thrusters here. So I'm going to recycle these 2. I have way enough money. And we're going to build these 2 thrusters on the back. And then we'll continue on the mission. I guess the tutorial will be over. And as soon as this one goes, we're good. Build 3 cannons in different orientations, so we need to move this one, recycle that bad boy, and do this. Perfect. So the mission down here tells us what to do, and we are good. And we should come up on the space station right now. Imagine that! We got it just in time. Can't believe we're alive. I mean, good job. So our little android deal doesn't have much faith in us as space pirates.
Mr. Buck, Captain Sir, I have Susanna Siren, the CEO, CFO, and all-around head honcho of Big Cargo on the line.
Let's not keep the lady waiting.
Mr. Mann, thank you for taking my call.
Call me Buck.
Of course, Buck. I hear you're a bit of a wild card, hard to control, and a general pain in the behind.
Don't believe everything you hear.
I also hear you're the best pilot around.
Okay. Believe some of what you hear.
We here at BC pride ourselves on fast, safe delivery.
Yeah, I can do that, with emphasis on the fast part.
We don't usually hire freelancers, but our demand is very high now.
So you get an understanding of what's happening. I'm just going to skip through that. Get through everything there so you guys can see the game. More so than listening to cutscenes, because that's always boring. Basically, we got a job. That is Susanna. She's the one hiring us. And Tranquil Path Container. So we start the delivery. We go into the loading screen. And we have 2 of these. So we need to place these down. And a thruster down too. So we have the 2 cargo and the thruster and ready to go. Perfect. You can sit through on your own and watch all of the cutscenes. To me, they're fitting, they're fine, they tell a little story, but they're not. They're a little slower than I'd like to see. And all of these pop-ups with the sound. The voice acting's pretty good, but it's kind of pointless too. We're gonna put this in the front because we have a deadly asteroid in the front. Thanks, buddy. I wonder. Let's actually hit escape. Options. Can we turn off speech volume? Yeah, we can turn that way down if we wanted. I should have really done that before, shouldn't I have? A vertical sync shadow display seems decent. Desktop resolution, whatever. 1080p works for me. I could add additional thrusters on the back to make us go faster, but you can see it's kind of a little bit of slow pace involved too. The bottom down here, I don't know what these do, and this is the overall track. Light speed delivery, 3 minutes. New data, small asteroid. We learned about the small asteroid that is right in front of us. I have no idea what these mean down here. I guess that's the speed. If I put on more thrusters, we'll have to try it. So I'm gonna put on another gun over here.
Consider it done.
And then we're gonna hit that in 16 seconds, 15 seconds, another 30 seconds over there. And the baby still has teeth. That pretty much is said every single time that you get a new cannon on the ship. The baby has teeth. This baby has teeth. This baby has teeth. Details, we can see the small pirate drone at a different threat, but we can continue on.
Consider it done.
There we go. We're going to add that other one on. We get some more drone parts in here.
This may be as deep.
There we go. And I'm going to add on thrusters are going to be my next ones, hopefully. Don't forget, build more thrusters to go faster. Yep, I figured that. That's what I was just wanting to do. I would assume further on in the later missions you wouldn't be getting the pop-up messages like that. We're going to do one more after this one to see really kind of what you get to do in the ship. I'm not going to go too much farther forward. I don't want to spoil anything for you if you do want to watch the cutscenes on your own. I'll let you do that. Alright, so we are now on speed to do it in that time. We'll grab all more hex nuts that we can. Hopefully none of these hit our ship. And there's bad guys. Okay, we're getting them. We're getting them. Oh, that one almost destroyed, but it didn't. We're going to need another booster, probably.
Consider it done.
I want one anyway. This needs to be repaired. Let's do that. Repair that one too. Might as well repair that one. Repair everything while we can. I cannot repair the cargo, though. So this is 6 seconds, the small pirate drones, and then these are 8 away. I think what I'm going to do is actually turn this one. So let's recycle that. These things are right in our face, aren't they?
Your wish is my command.
And turn that to face forward. So let's get all the hex nuts. There we go. So we're going to clear the path out in front of us before anything else so we don't hit any bad stuff, any asteroids on the way in. There we go. We made it through that. Awesome, and we are done with the mission. So, you know, it's pretty fast. It's pretty quick pace once you get going in it. And then you come through here again, and you do a whole nother deal. So you do get the reputation. Reputation, we got 5-star reputation. That's like getting 3 gold stars on most games, or an A rating. That's basically the time that we had 3 thrusters involved. We brought all of the credits in, all of the containers, and we did it at Lightspeed Delivery. So we got extra bonus points, good reputation, and now we can actually use the reputation to go through and upgrade our ship in the engineering bay. So the laser cannons, first upgrade, allows you to reorient this module after construction. So we can turn it. We're going to use that. Might as well click on that. Get out of there. And we still have 1,000 space bucks that we can use to do other things. Laser cannon. You go through here. We could get force field. What else do we have? Unity modules. Turns off the thruster, losing its thrust, but earn 50 credits over time. Cargoes, different cargoes, and those are the enemies that we've encountered. I'm going to get the defense module. Actually, yeah, because I have to have 6. Let's get the defense module, which is a force field. We'll just try that out for fun. And we need to go back to the delivery. So, Susanna says that we get another thing, but we get 3 pods this time. So let's go for it. Alright, we have the 3 pods, and we have a little bit bigger ship. So I'm going to put them right in here. Let's put the thruster in the middle back, and ready to go. It's pretty easy setup for the early levels. Later on in the game, it gets a lot more difficult to figure out where you want to put things for best support. And we'll check out down here again. So these are the different. We are on standard delivery. If I put on, oh, we can do the that thing too. We probably won't need that right away. We're going to put this on the front.
Wish is my command.
Yeah, be quiet. Now let's do 2. We're going to do another one right here. We can turn it, and now if I right click on them, or click on them left click, I can reorient anytime. So I'll do that right away, and see how we can turn it without having to sell it. It's a very, very nice upgrade to have. I am very pleased that that is in the game, because it really is terrible when you want to sell something, or you want to replace something, but you don't want to sell it completely. So we're going to wait for these guys to pop in. And then we'll have to change up front in 28 seconds to get these, after we get these credits. And then we're going to put another one over here, facing forward. You guys are coming in now. Coming in hot. Hot, 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 hot. Hot, hot, hot. Kablam, blam. Let's grab the hex nuts. And let's turn these. All you do is mouse wheel up and click again, left click, and it sets them back. Come on, little dudes. Come on in. Weather's fine. Nice and hot. with the lasers. Kablam, kablam, kablam. This is where the game really starts to get fun. Those first tutorial missions are kind of slow-paced. Not too interesting. Let's throw on another one of those, because we can pay for it, and get bumped up to express delivery. Here we go. We should be able to take out all of these, but check that out. A light transport module is on its way. So what are we going to do? We're going to do this quick. Grab that last one. And there is no pause, so things really start to get fast-paced here. We need to turn you down. We're going to put you up here and around. Okay. And 13, these guys will be, this will be first. We'll see how this works. We may need to change the orientation of this, but we can also put on another one here. Take that up. I think I'm going to do that. Reorient this. Is that going to work? I don't think so. We'll have to do that. Okay, grab all these hex nuts. Perfect. And then we have a transport. So we're almost a pirate. And we're blasting these guys, and they didn't even deserve anything to be blasted for. Ooh, look at this thing, though. That's a big chunk of cash. 25. Grab another one of these, put this here. Let's turn you. And turn you. Turn you. Perfect. I could actually turn this one all the way back, but I don't need to. This is going to be behind us. And so is this. But these need to go back up front. So it is fast-paced. Okay, you are up front already. We're going to turn you up. And there are keyboard shortcuts if you are keen on using those. I have a hard time usually. If I haven't played a game very much, it's hard for me to use them. Let's see how this works. Let's grab those hex nuts first. And I can put on like a shield generator right in the middle here. Followed by another thruster in the back. Alright, let's see how we can do on here. Are you firing? You are. Here we go. You're still going. You're still firing fine. Okay, E. Let's turn you up one. Let's turn you guys over. And you over. Over back. You back. Nice. We blew up that one on the bottom. Got all of the hex nuts. Is this going to blow? Uh-oh. Maybe I might not get this one. Oh no. Hurry up. Hurry up. Yes, we got it. Barely enough timing. Okay, this one needs to be repaired. We'll do that real quick. You can see how fast-paced this gets. Almost tense. I can't repair that thing. Let's repair this one and this one. Okay, we need to orient you two up here, you up here. Two on the back. And then, yeah, that should be fine. Grab all the cash money. Oh yeah, you are going to get blown up. Shoot. That's not good. Let's go down, look at it. And repair a new one. Place a new one on here. Let's see. Here we go. I guess we're in. We didn't need to build that last one. Yippee! Yes, you did just say yippee. Haha! Reputation. Another 4 reputation. We didn't quite make it in the light speed delivery. But we still did get the express. So there you go. I guess that's pretty much a good introduction into the game. There's a lot more to it. I assume there's a lot more just from the introductory splash screen. You know, the mouse control and the keyboard shortcuts, they work decently. There's nothing detrimental about that. And again, the art is very good. I like it. It looks like spacey, kind of cartoony space, then followed by Buck Mann in this screen. You have your android there. Ooh, sir, having communications from Nuclear Star. And then you get him and the other guy. I mean, this is well done. That's very good art to me. It seems very good for the game. The music seems fitting enough for me. As for complexity, you know, it ramps up at a decent rate. It starts to get really hectic, but it's a fun kind of hectic, as you saw in there. As for value, I honestly don't know, because I don't know what the price point of this game would be. I would like to know, but there was no way I could find out without emailing the devs. And I'm putting this video up tomorrow, and I forgot to because I thought they would have it on Steam, but it wasn't. Family friendliness, it's good. I've not seen anything. There's a few pickup lines where he tries to, Buck Mann tries to hit on the female at the first place, the Susanna, whatever her name was. But you know what? It's not really your typical tower defense game. It's a lot of fun for what it is. If it's a good price point, I would suggest taking a look at it. I probably wouldn't go over $20. I definitely wouldn't pay over $20 for it. So, anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and leave a like down below. If you're new to the channel and you want to see more First Contact looks like this one, go ahead and subscribe. And always remember, keep your stick on the ice. We'll catch you later.